Hi guys, okay. All right, welcome to this series. So I quickly want to share with you guys how I was able to get over 1,500 leads in 48 hours and over 2K leads in 72 hours, right? I know it's amazing and mind blowing. I didn't do Facebook ad. I basically used a system I call leverage on WhatsApp. Now, what is leverage? Leverage is basically using other people's assets to grow your own asset, right? Now, let me give an example. Let's say I have friends. I have like, let me say I'm starting affiliate marketing new, and I have 10 friends. And those 10 friends have 10 views each on their status. That means 10 times 10 is 100 views, right? Okay, now let's do a little math. What happens when I beg those 10 of my friends to help me repost my flyer on their status? What do you think that happens? That means I'm indirectly trying to advertise to 100 people, right? And that is exactly the stuff about leveraging. Leverage is more of like a multiplier effect. You leverage on these people's lead to build more lead, to build more lead, to build more lead. So how was I able to do it? I use this system called leverage. Now, let's say you're a new affiliate now, you are starting, you don't have audience. Well, you don't have to worry. I'm about to show you ways that you can actually grow your audience for free here on WhatsApp. Now, the first part is leverage. I believe that all affiliates, there's nobody that don't have up to 10 friends. Okay, let's say 5 friends. Let's just 10 as an average. If you don't have up to 10 friends, you may not have direct 10 friends, but you have course mates, you have schoolmates, you have department mates, faculty mates. At least you know up to 10 of them. Now look at here, here's what you do. Leverage on their audience, right? Those 10 of your friends, that all of them must at least, is not more, but at least have 10 views. There's nobody that doesn't have up to 10 views on WhatsApp, right? So it's what we call leveraging. Leverage on those 10 of your friends that have 10 views. If you have more than 10 friends, awesome. We're just using 10 friends as a benchmark, right? Leverage on it. Now, when you leverage on those your 10 friends, what do you think will happen? You are getting their audience, like you're basically getting their audience. You're basically dragging their audience along with you, right? So what is the first step? Now that you have ascertained that you have 10 friends that will help you, right? The first step is to get a flyer. Using a WhatsApp class, there are 3 ways you can actually leverage on that audience, and I'm about to talk about them now. Number one is using a WhatsApp class. Now, use a WhatsApp class. A WhatsApp class is normal way you organize a WhatsApp class now. Your WhatsApp class can be on how to generate extra income, on affiliate marketing, on how to make money online. But basically design a flyer, a very good flyer, right? Design a very good flyer. You can go to Canva, select templates, edit and put your own details there. That is how you can get a good flyer, right? This flyer here, I'm not the person that did it. A designer did it. So I don't do my flyers myself, but I don't even know how to do flyer. Now, when you've done your flyer, the next thing is to create your ad copy. Now, when you're creating your ad copy, don't add a link to that WhatsApp group there. Add a link to your WhatsApp DM. Remember, you're trying to build contacts, right? You're not just trying to get put your WhatsApp group. You want to build your audience on WhatsApp. So put a link that will lead people directly to your WhatsApp DM. Now, let me show you guys something. Can I share this? Okay. I'm coming. Let me show you guys something. Let me get something right. Let me get this flyer. Let me get this link and share it here. Okay, now share screen. Okay. Right. Now, when in your copy, this a link that should be there is a link to your WhatsApp DM. Now look at this. Let's click on this. Now, look at this. What message is written here? Hello, Waneka Caleb. I'm from WhatsApp and I want to participate in your business training. My name is this. When they click on continue to chat now, they will go to my WhatsApp DM. They will send me a message. They're not going to my WhatsApp group, they are coming to my WhatsApp DM. And how do you create this link? Well, it's very, very easy. I'll be sending a raw link that you can edit to get this link, right? So let's go back here. Wait, okay, when you click this link, I don't know if, oh, sorry. This is the message. When you click on that link, this is what I will pop up. Hello, Waneka Keleba, I'm from WhatsApp, and I want to participate in your business training. So when you click go to chat, they will now land on my WhatsApp DM instead of my WhatsApp group. Now, when they land on my WhatsApp DM, what next happens? Now, see the next activity that happens. See the next activity that happens. Now, this is the message they will send me. Now, I will introduce myself. Welcome to this business. I'll be taking you. Look at this welcome message, right? Look at it, right? At this point, you can pause this screen and look at it. Please don't copy my welcome message. Create something for yourself. Don't copy it, please. I beg again, don't copy it. Now, after I've said, look at me trying to tell them to save my contacts. Save it. After you saved it, reply saved, right? Are you seeing the trick here? Now, they will reply saved. When you give them this instruction, normally human beings, they will reply saved, that they've saved your contact, right? Now, let's go back to the next step. When they've saved my contacts, now look at the next part of it. Great. Here is your access link to the WhatsApp group. Now, do you see when I added them to the WhatsApp group? After they saved my contact, that's when I added them. Now, after adding them, I'll now send them another message. This message is actually automated message. There's an app for automating this message, or you pay for the app. So you can do it manually if you don't want to pay, but it's a lot of work. Now look at the next message. Meanwhile, before we continue, I have a free package for you, blah, blah, blah. Just pause and read this message to understand. See the idea here. I'm trying to send them a free gift, right? Now, I'll ask them, if you want this gift, type, I want my gift. Obviously, human beings, 90% want the gift, they will type it. So I'll not send them this instruction. Here is what they are getting. At this point, you can always pause this video when you're watching it and read the whole write-up to understand everything. Now look at the instruction I'm giving them to help me share my flyer and that hard copy. Now look at this idea here. Imagine when you give 10 of your friends and those 10 people have 10 views. And let's say out of those 10 views, like 50 came to your WhatsApp DM. Out of those 50 that came now, you now send them this instruction and another 10 of them helps you repost. And those 10 have 10 views. That means altogether now, your copy has been, your flyer, your message has been sent to 200 people. But remember, I started from 10 people, right? And this is the power of leverage. Now, imagine when you started with, instead of starting with 10 people, you started with 100 audience, you started with 50 people. Imagine it. And that is exactly what I did. How did I start? I ran an ad, not really an ad. There's this thing I did, referral contest. If you're my WhatsApp, you see how when I post, I want to send some people, like I want some people to win money. Now people joined, about 100 people were participating, and since it's a referral contest, immediately we said that people were serious with the contest and sending, they were sharing the link, sharing the people were coming. Then as people were coming, what did I do? As a smart person, you set up this whole process. Now as those people are coming, like that night, when we started that contest, that night, I filled 2 WhatsApp groups that night. We started from 8. And between 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., we have filled up 2 WhatsApp groups already. Because as those guys were sharing that, and everybody wants to win the money, as they were sharing, their audience are coming. And I'm sending them this thing. And as they are saying, I want to send them a free gift, their audience are sharing the flyer for me also. And then the audience of those audience of people that are doing that challenge, that are doing that wants to win the challenge, as those new people are coming, the same process, it's just like a cycle. I'm recycling the stuff. Come. Send the same message, they will post, more people are coming, just that way. Right now, my WhatsApp is hanging. Why is it hanging? Because of the numerous messages I got more than 2,000 hits. People that actually save my contact. So if I'm calculating both those that not save my contact, they have reached 3,000 hits. If I'm calculating those that actually save my contact, because when you save my contact, I'll add them to the group. Now look at it here. Post the message copy on the next group. Post the flyer first. When they post the flyer here, they will download the flyer here. Post the flyer. Then this is the copy. Waneka Keleba is an 8-figure internet marketer, and now he's doing something he hasn't done before. He wants to show you the exact step. This is the message they will post. Now, if you're a neutral audience, if you're not an affiliate, and you're seeing this, chances are that you want to click on that link and see what exactly is this person talking about. And that is it. When you click, you come to my DM, and automatically you are my lead. There's no how you do my WhatsApp status and I'll feed you for most and you won't be interested in affiliate marketing, right? And that is just the idea behind it. Now let's go back to our slides. Now, use of WhatsApp Plus, I've explained this. Now, use of WhatsApp Plus. The first one is use of WhatsApp Plus in a group. The next one is use of WhatsApp Plus on your status. Use of WhatsApp Plus on your status, right? You can actually do WhatsApp Plus on your status. You must not do WhatsApp Plus on group. Now, what is the idea between class on status? You can do a class on how to earn extra income online, a class on how to make sales very, very easy, a class on sales and marketing. Now, it's still the same idea as the first one. You just create a simple flyer, create the hard copy. The message in that hard copy will now be that you want to teach a class on your status, and they should click on this link below to message you, so they will save your contact. So they will save your contact and get to see your status, right? Now, that way, they should save your contact to see your status. Now, that way, people that are coming, as they are coming, the idea is tell them also that you have a free gift for them, just the same way as the first one. As they're coming, tell them you have a free gift for them. Aside the class on your status, you have a free gift for them. They should help you share your link, just the same way as the first. Now, what is the free gift I used to give them? I went to pdfdrive.com, downloaded some books. As I downloaded those books, I put it on my Google Drive, and that is what I gift to them. There's nothing more, there's nothing less. And that is it. Then the number 3 aspect of this is use of free gifts. This is the last aspect. Use of free gifts. Now, use of free gifts may not work as the first two, because this one you want to gift and you give directly. Now, this one you can create a simple ebook on WhatsApp marketing and send it to your friends. Tell them you want to, they should help you repost. When you create this book, you now create a flyer. Create a flyer telling people that you want to give them this ebook, but they should click on this link to message you. Just the same first two we explained, the flyer, then the copy. Hey, or let's say your name is Charity. Hey, Charity has created a wonderful ebook on WhatsApp marketing, or how you can be earning 300K to 400K in 1 month using WhatsApp. Click on this link to get the free gift. Now, when they click on that link, they will message you on your DM. When they come to your DM, do you know what will happen? You send them those automated messages to help you share your link before they get the gift, because they don't know what that WhatsApp marketing book is all about. They want to read it on how to start making money. So by force, they will have to share your link. They'll be forced to share your link. As they're sharing, the more people are coming, be recycling the whole messages. And that is just it. Now, do you know the best part of this number 3? In this ebook, you can see, after talking about WhatsApp marketing, you can still introduce affiliate marketing here and still use the same ebook to sell the idea of affiliate marketing to them. And then when they are finished reading the ebook, they would have known of affiliate marketing. And then they will now start asking you, how do we do this business? From there, you start engaging in conversation. And that is just like these 3 ways. If you can combine the 3 of them, you can use any one. So far, you do it very well. You will get tons of it. I know at least I equals to sales, right? And that is just it. This video is not going to take long. It's just a simple video, right? So that is just how to get this leads with your WhatsApp without spending a dime. Notice what I did here. I did not spend a dime. I'm not talking about spending a dime on ad. We are not spending a dime on ad. Just leverage your friends and build your own audience. You are not spending a dime on ad, and that is just it. Now imagine if you are running Facebook. Let's say you are not running Facebook ads. If you are running Facebook ads for a WhatsApp class, you can still use this same method as they are coming for a WhatsApp class. Use that leverage to get them to share your link more. And these things are super easy as that. Leveraging works. I've seen it and I've made sales from it. It works, like guys, it works. Use this thing and build your audience, right? I hope this video is helpful. If it's helpful, after watching it, come back to the group and drop your review on this video on how it has been helpful for you. Remember, I'm always here to give my very best to everyone, right? So once I'll keep on researching on more ideas and I'll keep on sharing more to help a lot of people make more money. So if this video has been helpful, come back and give your review on the video. And thank you very much.